Champion of Ecology Award is an award that Farm Bureau has given out for the past 5 years that recognizes people for their work and their efforts with landowners and farmers, solving environmental risks and solving soil and water conservation issues. The award, it's a new award, but when I started reading, the criteria for it, there is no one else that personifies that than Murray.
When I got out of high school in 1952, I was operating an 80-acre farm and saw the need to put a waterway in. So I had SCS people, technicians come out to assist me with putting a waterway in. We did it the hard way with a one-bottom plow. It eventually turned out quite well. The technician at that time says, "We need some help. Would you be willing to work part-time for us?" And I said, "Nah, I don't think so." And he come back in a couple days and was finishing up with the waterway. And he said, "You sure you don't want to come help us for a while?" And I said, "Oh yeah, I'll try it." And so that was my start with SCS in July of 1952. And I stayed there for 38 years till I retired and moved to Mason County in 1994. Been here ever since. I am a meat technician for Mason Lake and Manistee counties. I work with the producers to become meat verified. If at all possible, I work with them on protecting groundwater and the waters of the state of Michigan in any way they can, especially with the storage of pesticides, fertilizers, and fuel.
Murray came along when they started the meat program, and he was kind of the thorn in my side at that time because he kept pestering about, well, you need to get meat verified, and it sounded like a big hassle and extra work, and do we really want to do this, and what's it going to take? And well, he convinced us we're already doing a lot of the things that needed to be done to get verified. So he just kind of helped us put it all together. He's the catalyst that works between us at the farm level and the requirements that are coming down the road to help us maintain water quality.
You actually seeded it?
We seeded it with some grass seed. Been involved with him heavily with the meat program. He came in and got us started to get meat verified. Came through and coached us on what we needed to do, what we needed to be fixed, and so forth. We put a chemical barn in through his direction, and also put in a fuel system through his direction. And we're working on the third erosion control structure that we put in on the various farms that we've got. Murray's been very influential and very supportive on getting us going on that. That's true. Okay.
He spent 65 years dedicating his life to soil and water conservation practices and to working hand in hand with landowners to develop quality alternatives and quality solutions on their farms.
It's a good job because I like the outdoors, I like the environmental aspects of the outdoors, and I like to see them protected. And I feel that I've helped do some of that, even if it's a very small part. I still enjoy that have turned out well and hope to do some more.